Okay, so we're going to get right to the point. The point is $1,000 a week is so easy to make. It's already made. The money is already yours. You literally just have to go get it. It is easy. Say it with me. Thousands of dollars flow to me easily. I make $1,000 every week. In a grand scheme of things, it's really not that much money. But the point of this video is to show you how easy it is to make $1,000 in a week. The very first thing you need to know is the money is already made. Literally, the money is already made. The money is already made. You literally just have to go get it. The money is as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to show you how it's that simple. I have compiled, nope, we're not there yet. Okay. So first thing first, I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to show you a number. Let me know if you think this number is a lot of money. Do you think this is a lot of money? Wait, hold on. If you don't think this is a lot of money, then why don't you just multiply it by 4 to get your 1,000? Why not? It's really that simple. It's literally that simple. And I know you're probably thinking in your head, like, what is this girl talking about? Multiply 250 by 4 and I'm gonna get $1,000. But look, get you 4 odd jobs or 4 things that you can do easily and do it. Make $250 and do it 4 times. The 4 jobs that you're going to create are 4 jobs that naturally come easy to you. That does not feel like a task or does not feel like work. Like, oh, I can do that easily. I could do that in an hour. I could do that in 30 minutes. You get what I'm saying? I hope you're following along. I've actually compiled a list of things that you can do to get $250 4 times to make $1,000. Now, you're not going to do each thing individually. Like, you're not going to do one thing 4 times. No, you're going to do 4 different things 1 time a week and make your $1,000. For example, the first thing you could do is, if you know how to wash cars, you could literally wash cars from between $25 to $40. Find 10 people who will let you wash their car. Charge them between $25 to, even if you charge them a minimum of $25, that's $250. That means you only have $750 left to make. One of your tasks, $250. Another thing you can do is sell food. You literally could sell food or sell any consumable. Because this is you could sell drinks, you could sell pre-workout mixes, you could sell detox water. You literally could sell plates or dishes, and you can sell them from between $15 to $20 or $25 if it's like steak or lobster or something per dish. And when you sell it at a rate of $15 to $25 per plate. You only got to sell between 12 to 16 plates, and there go your $250. You just made $250 twice, and now you're at $500. That wasn't hard, right? Okay. Another thing that you could do to make $250 easily is you could DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, or Grubhub. Set your goal to only make $250 for the week. Now, because I've washed cars before, I've done Uber Eats, I've done Grubhub, I've done DoorDash before, I literally can show you a receipt that I would make $333 in a week doing it, and I would only do it for 2 days. That was my, like, okay, I make $250 on this, and then I go to the next thing, which I think everybody needs to know how to do in some capacity, is hair. Listen, you can literally you can wash hair even if you don't know how to braid or you don't know how to cut hair, which are complete, or put on wigs. Those are completely different pieces, because for braids, a person is going to pay you between $90 to $190 per head. You do 2 heads, there go your $250. Actually, you do 2 heads and you're past your $250. And then if you cut hair, nowadays people charge between $30 and $50 per haircut. Cut 5 heads, there go your $50. Or if you don't know how to braid, you don't know how to cut hair, and you don't feel comfortable doing things to manipulate the hair, Wash hair. People pay $25 to get their hair shampooed. Throw in conditioner, you add $5. That's $30. If they want it blow dry, add another $10. That's $40. If they want you to flat iron that shit, add another $10 to $15. There you go. You only have to do a small amount of heads to get your $250. Actually, doing hair is a really good hustle. Like, you could do 5 heads a week and make your $1,000. But if you don't want to go that route, then another option for you could be babysitting. People in America be hunching. So people in America have a whole lot of kids, and people always need a babysitter. Someone that they could trust, or someone who they feel comfortable leaving their kids around. And literally, you can charge $25 per hour per child. You get 3 kids for 1 hour, that's $75. That's $75. 2 hours, because it's probably going to take a person 2 hours to run an errand, that's $150. Send a text to all of your friends and family members with kids and say, hey, I'm watching kids for $25 an hour. You can even offer them a discount that if the kid has siblings, you could take $5 off per child. Come on. You just gotta get creative with your thought process. Another thing you could do is, if you know a neighborhood that needs their lawn cut, mow lawns. People pay between $40 to $150 to get their grass cut. Find you 4 to 5 people who will let you cut their grass, and it's as simple as knocking on their door and offering them your service. I mean, you gotta be a little bit iffy, because nowadays people are killing people for less. But if you know them or you feel comfortable in that neighborhood, you can offer to mow their lawn for between $40 to $100, depending on the size of it. And there's another side hustle. Now, the whole point of this is to tell you that making $1,000 is easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, those 4 ways, are 4 different jobs that bring you $250 a week. $250 is easy to make, and if you can make that $250 4 times, that's $1,000. Oh, another thing, if you make snacks, like if you make brownies, or you make cookies, or you make cakes or pies, or even if you make lemonades and stuff, people pay $5 for a cup of lemonade. $5. It's the summer. It's hot. Go sell you some lemonade. You only got to make $250 because you have 3 other hustles that's going to bring in your other $250s. If it's cold, hot chocolate and coffee. People like hot chocolate. $5 for a cup of hot chocolate, they're going to buy it. People love to spend their money, and if you make them comfortable enough, they'll love to spend their money with you. Remember, the hustle is now outside of you. The hustle is in you. So dig in, grab up your inner hustle. Tell me the 4 things that you're going to do to make $250 each to make your $1,000 a week. Or tell me any ideas that you thought of that I didn't thought of that are ways that you can make $1,000 a week. And let me hear your stories about how you made $1,000 a week. Thank you for watching. Remember, I am Tay Walker, and see you next time.